This guy just wants to go to the Olympics.
He really wants to go to the Paris Olympics, and he's going to be wrestling a familiar opponent tonight in Vera. Although the last time these guys wrestled was down a weight class at 87. Now they're up at 97.
His opponent in the blue of the New York Athletic Club,
Vera came to the U.S. by way of Cuba. He won the Cuban Olympic trials back in 2016. Didn't qualify the weight for Cuba, but definitely on that level. Been on the world team for the U.S. a couple of times.
And we are underway, 97 kilos in the blue. That's Vera, and in the red, Joe Rau. A couple of vets and world teamers colliding here.
Joe Rau was made the world team in 2014, 2019, and 2023.
Pretty sure his first world team weight was like 80. Was it?
Yep.
I thought it was lower than that.
Yeah, it was 80 kilos. Now up at 97.
Pretty even so far. Cuba, of course, very accomplished in Greco-Roman. Greatest Greco-Roman ever resides in Cuba, Mijan Lopez. He'll be vying for a 5th Olympic gold in 2024.
Without having wrestled a match in between the last Olympics and this next one.
This one. And Rau gonna get hit for passivity. Vera gonna get a chance from the top position.
Vera, a ton of skills. Sometimes urgency, the thing that seems to be missing in his matches, and we'll see how he looks here in the top position. Historically, he has owned this series with Rau.
Got a lock. And now looking for a gut to the right side, switches. Now up to his feet, lifts him up. I think he got the 2. And they're pointing at the leg. Offensive leg foul, maybe the call.
No control over wrestler.
And I think that, because it looked like Rau maybe exposed. And they're, Zach Dominguez just gonna throw it to
you know what?
The mat official.
Cut out the middleman.
Yeah, you know, it doesn't have to roll around.
You don't have to
Someone's
throw it
gonna
on,
trip on it.
you don't have to throw it on the ground.
This guy can catch.
He's close
We're going
enough.
to take a look at the exposure call.
So we'll take a look. See what, now I'm looking at on the replay screen here.
Yeah, we're on the other side of that leg. And,
for providing the cowboy hats for our
they're saying that top leg came in.
That's what I'm saying, that leg hook there.
Now, I think the question will be, did he expose before that top leg came in? Because if so, it seems like that wouldn't be a...
No, they're taking the brick again.
Oh, okay.
Challenge is lost. The challenge brick stays at the head table.
So no turn. It's 1-1 now. Rau into the lead by last score. They're getting that right hand moving.
Vera to that wrist, and now looking for the underhook.
1-1 with criteria on Joe Rau's side of the clock.
Rau really cocking that head to the
Yeah,
left.
I noticed that too. I never noticed it to that degree from Joe.
Maybe knowing the side that Vera wants to attack.
Oh, catches that. That almost looked like he dragged it right to the gut. 2 and 2 for Joe.
Vera thought that should have been a slip, and I mean, you see a lot of things called a slip that look worse than that.
Yeah. And the score happened almost quicker than I could realize how he got to it. But
Vera looked for an arm throw. He was locked really low on the arm, like wrist. Looked like a slip, but to me, I mean, what do I know? 5-1, Joe Rau in the lead. Short time left here in this first period.
Time gonna run out in this period. 5-1 lead for Rau. We're gonna take a look at that 4-point scoring sequence that Rau had.
At the break,
Yeah, I'm curious to get another look at this.
Oh yeah, it's just a little arm throw attempt, and yeah, he just catches it, and 2 and 2, and you can see why Vera wanted that slip. You really never know how they're gonna call those slips.
Vera with some work to do in the second period. Wrists all tied up for both guys there.
And for Vera, I wonder if you're working to get back on top, or do you thinking, I gotta get it done neutral? Rau really locking up those wrists. Official indicating towards Vera here. He gets really low. Almost like a folk style stance there. Nice and low. Trying to get underneath.
It's kind of how Sebi took a lot of ground in that 87 match, but it's not working to the same effect for Vera.
.143 to go, still 5-1 for Joe Rau.
Vera's got to find some urgency here, and they're gonna
hit him for passivity. No, they're not. White paddle by the judge and chair. They're gonna let him keep working from neutral.
Vera controlling center, but he's got to do more than that.
And they're gonna hit Rau for passivity. Another point for Vera, so he's gonna get his chance.
Vera on the passivity.
It's about as good as you can hope for if you're Vera. You're down pretty big, but you get a chance on top with a minute to go. If you're gonna win, might be right here.
Vera taking some deep breaths. He's nodding kind of to himself.
And he kind of jumped the gun there. He did that the first time too, but I think the ref was ready for it. You gotta have your hands on the back till the whistle. There he jumps to it. After the whistle, he's got that gut.
Rau hooking the elbow.
Yeah, they're letting him. I don't know if they like that, but now standing up and now switching sides. And Vera goes for it. That's 4 all day.
4 points.
And Vera into the lead, and another gut on top of it. He dug deep, went and got it. Now he's up 8-5, and he's looking for more, and he's gonna get more.
2 more for Vera.
Just like that, shot out of a cannon. Got up to his feet. You saw he had a look in his eye when he got standing.
And now a caution in 2, leg foul against Rau. Vera's still gonna be on top with a 7-point lead. Before he got on top in parterre, you saw Vera take some deep breaths. He nodded to himself. It was like confirmation to himself. I'm gonna get this done, and he did it.
I don't know what we're talking about. Joe Rau headed back to his corner. Now he's got to go down. And a defensive leg foul is a caution in 2. And that's exactly what just happened. 12-5. Techs in Greco-Roman are just 8 points, so a point here, any turn would end it. Vera did it again. Now Alan's like, all right, I'm gonna wait. Oh, and trying to seal off.
Trapped
And now
arm.
he's got that trap arm. Loses it though.
20 seconds
There goes
remaining.
back to his lock.
Second period.
Wow, Rau just put his arm inside of the lock. You don't see that.
Yeah, but then he took it out, so
Yeah.
it worked. But he's down 7 with 13 seconds, so he's in trouble. Rau drops, charging. And he shoots a double leg, which is frowned upon generally in Greco. And Alan's like, hold on, let him blow the whistle. And there he's cut. Now we're going airborne. And that's gonna do it. 12-5, Alan Vera, your winner.
Big crowd, big cheers from the crowd, and man, that hole that Vera got himself in made it a whole lot of fun. There's that Joe Rau score to the gut. Vera.
There's
man.
look at that grimace, that scream. Bam, that was an epic 4. And he wasn't done, turn after turn.
It's like in the weight room. Sometimes you got to scream to get that big lift up.
Great job by Alan Vera, digging deep in that second period. And there you see Alan getting his cowboy hat and his stop sign.
Giving a hug to Justin Ruiz. Got Herb House.
And so it'll be Vera representing Team USA in Acapulco, Mexico.
Welcome to the ranks of the senior national winners, Alan Vera. That's what I think Herb House was saying to him out there. Big hug to his coaches.
And yeah, that guy looks